Hi, the empty road. Highway 99 was the kind of road you avoided after dark, long, winding, and utterly deserted once the sun dipped below the horizon. For years, truckers whispered about weird things between mile 30 and mile 40, a cold patch of asphalt, strange radio static, or even a shadow darting across the road. But no one ever mentioned mile marker 37. No one lived to. Titus 2. The breakdown. It was past midnight when Erin's car broke down. She was heading home from a late shift, tired eyes struggling to stay open when the engine sputtered and died. She coasted onto the shoulder and checked her phone. No signal. Not even a bar. She popped the hood. Steam hissed up like smoke from a grave. Mile 37, she muttered, glancing at the rusted green sign behind her. Of course. Erin tried to laugh it off, just a dead engine, nothing supernatural. She'd seen enough horror movies to know fear was the first mistake, but then the temperature dropped, sharp and sudden, like something had exhaled on her neck. She turned around. No one, just empty road, until she heard it. Footsteps, slow, crunching gravel. Then, humming. 3. The Smiling Man. Out of the darkness, a man appeared, tall, impossibly thin, in a black suit that looked like it belonged in another century. His face was pale, almost gray, and he was smiling, not politely, not kindly, too wide, too long, like his face had been made to smile and nothing else. Car trouble? He asked softly. Aaron took a step back. I'm good, thanks. He didn't blink, just tilted his head. You shouldn't be here, he said. I didn't plan to be. He stepped closer. You should call for help before he gets here. Before who gets here? Aaron asked, backing toward her car. The man's grin didn't falter. Me. And then he vanished. I via the knock. Aaron locked herself inside the car. She sat in silence, heart pounding. The humming returned. This time it came from behind her. She turned to look out the rear window. Nothing. Then tap, 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 a gentle knock on the driver's side window. She jerked around. Nothing. Then the rear window again. Tap, tap, tap. She pulled her keys from her lap. Maybe it would start now. Maybe this was just a hallucination brought on by exhaustion. She twisted the key. The car roared to life. Headlights flickered on, and in front of her car, standing just beyond the beam, was the smiling man. His eyes glowed faintly white. His mouth never stopped grinning. The chase. Erin slammed the car into reverse. Tires screeched. She spun the wheel and sped off into the night, not caring about road signs or speed limits. But in the rearview mirror, he was walking behind her. Not running, not chasing, just walking, and somehow keeping up. She hit 60, then 80. Still he walked, closer and closer. Her headlights began to flicker. The engine groaned. The radio snapped on, blaring static, and underneath it the same humming. Smile wide, smile bright. He walks in darkest night. No, no, no. Shut up, she screamed, slamming the radio off. But the song kept playing, from the speakers, from the air, from inside her own head. Vi. The others at mile marker 40, the car died again. This time, it didn't come back. Smoke billowed from the hood. Erin climbed out, ready to run on foot, but she stopped because she wasn't alone. People stood along the roadside, men, women, even children. All of them smiling. Their clothes were decades out of date, their skin pale, gray, their eyes hollow. They opened their mouths, and the humming poured out. He waits, he watches, grinning wide. At 37, souls must hide. Erin screamed and sprinted away. But no matter where she ran, forward, backward, off-road, the highway never changed, and the signs, they all read mile marker 37. The deal. She finally collapsed, breathless, next to her broken car. The smiling man stood over her. He knelt down. His grin never faded. You ran well, he said. What do you want from me? Erin sobbed. I don't want anything. But the road does. It's always hungry. Every few nights it needs a face, a new grin, a name to forget. Erin shook her head. No, please. I just want to go home. Then give me someone else. What? He offered her a silver coin. Flip this. Think of a name. If they answer your call, you're free. She stared at the coin and thought of her ex. Vafrate? The call. Erin whispered the name. The coin grew hot in her palm, then vanished. From the woods came footsteps. A man emerged, confused, yawning, in pajamas. Erin, what the hell? It worked. She didn't ask how, but she didn't want to know. The smiling man stepped toward him, and Erin ran. She didn't stop until the sky turned orange with dawn. When she looked back, the road was empty. Mile marker 37 was gone. X. Years later, Erin never spoke of it again. She moved to a new city, changed her number, and never drove at night. But sometimes on quiet roads, She hears humming and sees mile markers that shouldn't be there. She always drives faster when that happens and never, ever looks back. X, back on the road. A new driver pulled over last week, young, tired, on the way home from college. His phone had no signal, his car wouldn't start, and behind him at mile marker 37, a man appeared in the dark. Tall, grinning, humming a familiar tune. Smile wide, don't be afraid. At mile 37, you must trade.
If you enjoyed our video, please subscribe to our channel, share the video with others, and don't forget to like it.